Welcome to your monthly Air Tribe report. This is the Peace Dealer, and this video is for Sagittarius season, covering the signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If your sun, moon, or rising is in these signs, this shall also be accurate to you as well. The theme of this season is distinctly clear: sacrifice. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is gonna be an incredibly new experience for some of you because some of you don't know like magic and psychic phenomena. Um, this is gonna be a sacrifice. Some of you are gonna feel betrayed by reality, actually. It's not even gonna be what you think on the surface. Your heart is gonna feel like what you thought was true wasn't really true. And I say this because there's a part of you that you have to let go forever. But this isn't really a let go card as much as it is like a betrayal card or a sacrifice card. Some of your hearts are gonna be crushed to pieces this season. But it's not necessarily with malicious intent as much as it is like meant to happen. Um, However, some of you are gonna be the heartbreakers, and that's the hugest lesson. Some of you may feel this unbearable anxiety about your heart getting crushed because that's how you're going to make someone else's heart feel. And you're suppressing it with the mere sense of thinking you could never do something like that. Because when you get with someone, who in their right mind plans to break someone's heart? It doesn't work like that. But think about that. This isn't about you getting your heart broken, even though I said that. This is about a necessary sacrifice. And in a huge way, that sacrifices your old life. Because this season, there is a union. There's a sacred soul union that is going to occur that literally transcends like anything you've ever experienced. Some of you, you've made this soul union with beings beyond the veil because you're so connected that even death won't separate both of you. Some of you, you've made contact with these people, and that's when I say there's a huge sacrifice this season, because this is the season, especially for you, Gemini and Libra. You really establish these relationships, and no matter where both of you are at in your life, it all comes together. And that death card in the beginning is just talking about that transformation that starts in the beginning of Sag, where you truly, activate the latent parts of your soul and you become this new individual. You enter this new life, which means you're dead to the old person you used to be. And there's certain friends, habits, and facets of your own life you have to sacrifice forever. All right. You'll definitely get the feeling that this unexpected connection that literally literally shines with the star, and that two of pentacles at next to the star with the two of cups is talking about a divine chemistry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you, this kind of transcends the whole, no, it's a divine love, so there's romance involved, but it transcends labels, really. It's so powerful, and I can understand why Earth is going through it, but I'm sorry, why air is going through it. But yeah, definitely keep in mind with the Hermit card as an outcome, you definitely want to keep this union to yourselves. The Hermit card is literally beckoning, keep it on the low low. Okay. Um, Seriously, if I had gotten maybe the Seven of Swords, that'll be a double indicator. It's not saying that you need to hide it. Like, you'll definitely be in situations where you're expressing your love in the open, but this isn't something that you're going to be telling people. This is still a stage where this season both of you are gonna go deep within yourselves to really come to an internal understanding. So, the time you both spend alone with each other will establish this union. Okay. And I really want to focus on the star because for a lot of you, it's gonna be like a dream come true, like total like twin flame like connection and union. Now, and this doesn't mean it's gonna be like pleasant, especially for some signs as I'll come up. But there's a very powerful union. If you want to think of on the quantum field what's happening in higher realms, yeah. So Gemini, um, yeah, this looks ugly as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. We have the Seven of Wands, so Gemini, we could be very naive and feel like, oh my God, like everyone is so happy for us because we're with our love. No. You'll definitely find that, there are people who regardless of what you would have if it's love or not, like there are people who you have to step up to and really lay down the line, because if you don't, they'll step all over your boundaries. I kind of see this whole reading as one picture though. Like, this is the old life you're charging away from and you're moving forward, like standing up, especially in love for, the person that your heart truly loves. And you're gonna find that you're very all through this season standing up for your right to love a particular person, because there will be people who make you feel like, oh, I think your decision is naive, or oh, I think you're not with the right person, or oh, maybe this person is using you, or oh, this isn't really you. This person's changing you, and you're gonna be standing up and being like, no, like I know what I'm making. I know the connection I have with this person, and don't let anyone make you feel otherwise. And also keep in mind that there is competition involved in both cases, and this is great because this is you rising above the competition and asserting that. So even with that Knight of Swords, that's a Gemini card. You'll definitely find that there's a lot of conflict, but it'll show you how strong you are. Just don't let up. But it's temporary for sure. This is another reason why you want to establish that private connection. I don't know what Libra's on though. This is some funky whoa, like double magician and then Nine of Cups. Like, if there was, I want you to think of the Super Mario game, and then you like hit the block and you get a star, and it's just like like that's your loving career. Like, you're untouchable. Like, seriously, like whatever. What is it that you want? What is it that you desire, Libra? Like, you are. It's not even like you're on fire. Like, do I need to explain this? You're basically gonna have rainbows and glitter just like coming out of your aura, and you're gonna be farting like laser beams of divinity. Like, what is this? Why didn't Gemini get this? Now I'm just jealous. Like, do I need to interpret this? Like, wow. And then there's Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess, which I don't even think I can interpret one by one. I think I have to take this wholly. Like, this Queen of Swords, Page of Prince of Knight of Cups element with the Libra Pisces dynamic. It's definitely talking about intellectually expressing yourself in an artistic way that allows you to see beyond the veil. But it's of course way deeper than that. The High Priestess as a outcome card for Sagittarius season means you're going to really gain a behind the scenes view, of this narration and play that you're seeing unfold. It's gonna be like the universe or your intuition takes you behind the scenes and allows you to peer behind the veil of people's lives, and you'll get an unprecedented access over the truth of what's going on, but not clear out in the open. It's just gonna be more like hidden. So trust your intuition, trust your dreams, and with the Queen of Swords, like This is definitely it's not the warmest energy in a love reading, but it's talking about really being able to communicate your thoughts and feelings in a straight up way. Whereas it's the career sector where you're more in tune with your feelings and seductive, really. But this is talking about a greater story. This is quite interesting. I see the queen and knight as one person. They could be two different people, but the high priestess, I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius, I'm pretty stumped. I'm pretty stumped. Like, I'm gonna have to be honest with you. This has thrown me for a loop. If anyone else kind of knows the deeper meaning of this, let me know. Comment in the comment section below. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be an interesting season for you all. And the theme here is, divine union. So, one love, peace.